What's happening, Duderinos? Where are we today? We're back in Crieff. We're going to do Crieff Cloverleaf East, the big East loop. Haven't done it before. Slightly different vibe than usual, but I'll get into that in a second. But it's going to be awesome. Let's get on the road. Come on, ciao. Alright. Now, what's different, I hear you excitedly ask. Well, no one's more excited than me. Okay, what's different today, guys? We're in Crieff. Uploaded the GPX file to the nav and I'm just going to follow it. I haven't studied the map, I haven't checked anything out, distance, stops, just to kind of imitate you guys coming here, having never been to Scotland before, and riding a Cloverleaf. So I figured, since I look at the maps and I'm familiar with X, Y and Z, why don't I just follow the route as you guys are going to do, because that's all you're going to do, because you're not following markers, you're not familiar with anything like you would be at home, so you're just going to follow your nav. So what I'm going to do is follow the nav and nothing else, and we'll see how we go. It's going to be awesome though. So if you're new to the channel, my name's Mark and we do bikes, fun and adventure. We do. That's a royal we. There's only me. Bikes, fun and adventure, that's what it's all about. Predominantly fun. Alright, let's get out of here. Straight into the twisties. We've got a left coming up in Gilberton. So if you're not familiar with the Cloverleaf stuff, the Cloverleaf, 4 leaves shaped like a clover, funnily enough, and there's a north, south, east and west Cloverleaf. Now these are all on a website called cloverleaf.scot, and there's some really cool tools on there. It's been developed by a girl called Kona who lives in Crieff, and it's just the loops are all fantastic. There's 4 small little leaves as well, and they're just wicked, absolutely wicked. So fair play to her for all her hard work. The GPX files for the big loops are available on the website. I'm not an affiliate, by the way, I don't get anything out of this, so I'm just telling you the routes are fantastic. There's been a lot of hard work gone into it, so it's definitely worth checking out. Okay, first deviation. I know that if we continue up the road it goes up the Small Glen, which some of the other Cloverleafs go through. I got to remember now that I'm not just riding and following this sat nav. My satellite navigation system from space. We've had a lot of wind, so you can see there's a lot of debris on the road, because it's lovely down here. And riding through the woods, I could do this all day. It's cool out here. You can just see stuff everywhere falling off the trees. Back to the Cloverleaf stuff, just very quickly. All of the loops start, so the Cloverleaf, wow, it looks like this. Starts in the middle, from Crieff, loops out, loops out and then comes back again, and all start and finish in Crieff. Super cool. Imagine coming here and you've never ridden anything like this before. It's just magical, it really is. I think I say it in every single video. There's not a bad road in Scotland. I use this deflector here to try and keep the wind on the top of my helmet, so I'm not getting a lot of noise around here for my mic and stuff, you know. Excuse me, burping, to make this audio as clear as possible. But I also cleaned it before I left. I try my best to keep it clean, because the cleaner it is with this forward vision thing, you know, I've seen guys doing this before and they're filming forward like this, and it's just the camera's down here and you can't see shit through this nearly black windscreen, and it's just it's really annoying. I find it really annoying, so I try my best to keep it clean. But all these bugs are on some kind of suicide mission. Alright. Yeah, I've got one contact lens in that I need for riding. My left eye's good, my right eye's got a bit of a wonk. I don't mean like it's pointing in the wrong direction, but I have to wear a contact lens. And it just means that I can't read any of the signs. Sorry, I can't read the sat-nav because it's close up. Bunker day. A boy with nice teeth. Okay. Maybe I do though. Who knows? Yep. Blairgowrie. Look at these trees, they're stunning. What are they? They're super cool. I don't know what they are. Think about this. Hop. Don't worry. More stuff, matey. Oh, ah. Motorcycles. More important than anything else. Check this out. Okay. High and left for Braemar. I don't even know if we go to Braemar. So this would be really good. So, you know, me going somewhere else, you guys coming here having never done this before, and it's all new, I think it would be absolutely fantastic. Now this is the tallest hedge in the world. This is a beech hedge, Micolor beech hedge or something, and that there, you can see the mirror, is the tallest beech hedge in the universe. Motorcycle, roads, trees. Beautiful. Blairgowrie and Rattray. The other thing, everything you need to know about Blairgowrie, people who come from Blairgowrie call it Blair. I'm from Blair. That big ship up in that window there, it tells me everything I need to know. Okay, so we're following our satellite navigation system. It's Sunday, by the way, in case you're wondering why there was so many bikes everywhere. Over the water, northeasterly direction out of Blairgowrie. And we're up round the corner and then we're going to hang a left. Still not looked at the map, haven't got a Scooby where we're going. miles. Always make it better. Now let's have a look, see where we are on our route round with the magic hand. Did you get that? It's just interesting. I think it's interesting for me the difference it makes, although I'm from not necessarily here, but you know, I've done stuff up here in this neck of the woods, not anything I would be familiar with, but I think it's interesting how just by sticking the GPX in the system, or my nav system, and then just going, you know, without checking out towns, destinations, waypoints or anything, and it does make it more interesting because I literally haven't got a Scooby where we're going to end up. Don't worry, we got 150 miles still to go. But that's okay. Take advantage of this though. If I manage to get round this loop without veering off the track somehow, because I've used GPX routes like this before, it's a track, it's not a route technically. So actually that's a lie. If I put my comms on, I would get turn by turn navigation because it's giving me it here, so I'm talking shit. But good job, bud. But because I haven't got my comms on because I'm talking to you guys, I don't want that babbling away constantly in my ear. I need to pay attention to this. And because I'm babbling away to you guys instead of the sat-nav blethering away to me, I tend not to be looking at it all the time. One thing I don't do is ride by my sat-nav, you know, like how much, you know, to pass a car, how much straight you've got, what bends are coming, etc. I don't use it as a tool like that because I just think it's not a race, and I think it's pretty poor form. It could be wrong, as sat-navs have been, and you could get yourself seriously messed up. So I rely on my earballs and senses to get me safely to where I need to be. Oh, nice. This is back to the cars and bike riders and people not understanding what it feels like to ride a bike through the twisties, just to ride a bike in general. Phenomenal. That's phenomenal. I'm not going to say it's the best thing ever, because if you think it's the best thing ever, I can tell you right now without being a doctor that there's something else in your life you're not doing properly. That's a fact. It's right up there though. I was talking about sex before, by the way, just in case somebody didn't get that. Wrong side of the white line, that kid. Kerry Muir is taking us down here. So that chops the Braemar bit off. Alright. Nice. Along the water. You alright, bud? Check this out. This is what the Cloverleaf does best. Super cool. Man, it's all super cool. Love it. Absolutely love it. What a cracking bit of road. Hey. Smiling away. Okay, so I think we're in Ailith. I've been here before, there was a wee shop here. So I'm going to... It's closed. I stopped here before and the wee lady was setting up her shop and I helped her lift a bench out and a couple of plants. Okay, we're back in the road. We're still in Ailith. Now, I don't know if it's because of Jesus and Sunday, but you're not allowed to have a jobby on a Sunday. Oh, I'm starting to sweat a little bit. Too much information, but we're all friends, so it's good to share stuff. So we're going to hang a left here for Meagle, Dundee, Kirriemuir, Forfar, yeah. It's beautiful, so it is. Everywhere you go. Now, you're welcome. To ride the road less travelled and see things that you wouldn't normally see. And I love it. Kona at Cloverleaf was actually gracious enough. Let's say there's no deal or anything. I'm just out enjoying this and filming the videos for you guys for the channel, and really just purely for the love of the ride. So she graciously put my other Little Leaf videos and my North, the Big Loop North on the Cloverleaf website. So thank you kindly, Kona. That wasn't necessary, but yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed them enough to deem them good enough. I'm wondering if she actually didn't watch them, because there's some effing and jeffing going on, and I'm thinking, fuck, she never watched that. She definitely fucking never watched that. I would never have posted that up there. But I'm only kidding. I'm sure she watched them, because she would be daft enough to not watch them and then stick them up and then me talking some nonsense about whatever. But I think it's easy because it's bikes and we all pretty much, I assume we all suffer the same frustrations. So any frustrations I'm having about riding or traffic or cars or blah blah blah, people not paying attention, whatever it may be, I'm pretty sure everyone that watches can relate, you know. That's because I was talking. Should have taken that left turn. I knew I would do it. I'm glad I caught it that quick. This is like my driveway at home. Exactly like it. Kinpurnie Castle. Wow. Thank you, Mother Nature, for throwing some sunshine our way today. Okay. How closed? Sunday. How close can it be? We're going to find out. Right, back on track 3 times. Fuck, I'm shit at this. With a little glitch there. Right, so I just thought I'd stop and count the hay bales. 2. Helmet camera turned off. I'm going to do the next 10 minutes, 11 minutes, and I'll see you shortly. Alright. Off the A90. Now I get mixed up with the A9. So we're going to head parallel to the estuary in an easterly direction into Fife, and yeah, see what transpires. It's cool down here. This is Scotland, get summer colours turned on, just green and a little bit of beige for good measure. Abernethy, Newborough, Cooper, Aberarigi. Don't worry about the names. Even people from Scotland, you'd sometimes question spellings and pronunciations. It's not a visitor thing. Abernethy. What's Abernethy famous for? Biscuits. Why is it Abernethy biscuits? I think it is biscuits. I'm sure it's biscuits. Okay, now we can see some stuff. So, estuary here, and then up ahead will be the Tay Bridge, which you would cross from Dundee to get into Fife. What's happening here? Distillery. Wow, that's cool. So we can see the water. The estuary's on the left hand side. On your right hand side if you're looking at me. Water wheel, that's cool. Wow, it's nice down here. Check that out. No idea what that is. Castle of some description, OBS. A serious question earlier I asked, which was, how do I condense 180 miles of absolute stunningness, including the A90? How do I condense that into, say, 40 minutes, 6 hours rain time at 40 minutes? What is it you guys want to see? Like I say, my goal is to show you around, to say, look, here's what you can expect, here's what you can look forward to, you know? Can't do anything about the weather, sorry guys, you're fucked. It'll be what it'll be. But how do I do that? How much is it you want to see or need to see for you to get a good idea? Just give me a shout in the comments and tell me what you think. Casually glances down, locks up the back wheel, casually glances down and spots the left hand turn just at the last second. Fuck, I'm good at this. I should do this for a living. Alright? Nice. People are brilliant. Trying to point the camera one way so you can see the scenery and still see the road. I need bong eyes, you know. I need my two eyes. I need one to be going to the shop and the other one coming back with a change. You know, that's what I'm after. Plus it'd be a talking point. Something that I've always found really interesting is that in such a small country, how you can go from you know, Perth to Ross, across the water and come into Fife, and things are just, you can tell that this is the kingdom of Fife, and you can tell it's a different place, you know. Geography, the farming, maybe the houses. This is Lookers, this is an old RAF base. Left, 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 left. Okay, yeah, we're heading St Andrews direction. No, we're not. This is St Andrews direction, but there you go, it's got us hanging out right here, so St Andrews is still a few miles down the road. And there is the River Forth, which goes all the way from down past Stirling, out past Kincardine, and then past Edinburgh, and then out into the North Sea. Okay, stop, 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 stop. Oof, nothing coming, we're out of here. We'll just keep enjoying this as we go. Sunshine on the water, we'll just take that because you don't get that very often. Scotland, man, there's so much shit crammed into such a small space. You'd be forever trying to get through it. And as always riding in Scotland, we're watching out for Brenda coming around the corner with a map in one hand, a fag in the other hand, and a kettle of lager between her legs, while texting. So stay sharp. Although we're currently cruising at 624 feet. If you're interested. Now, tell me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that's in tune. Hey, they were lucky. They were lucky. Look at that, if they just bloody jumped out into that field. Wow. That's a poor effort. You've got to try harder than that. I would have made it into the field. We're back in Perth and Kinross. We have 26 miles to go. I don't know if I've been down here before either. This is quite cool. A bit of gravel on the road, keep it exciting. Car coming, bike dropped. What a fandango. I just look at all that shit. Man, I haven't done that before. Well, I've done that before. Bike dropped at the junction, what a loony. We're all good. So yeah, I've never done that before. So I just, when I slowed down to turn there, I saw the guy coming, and I just, you know, turned in to go, and then the front end just slid out in that gravel. And horse shit and whatever else was lying there. Back road galore. This is cool. Little biscuit. This is cool down here. So I think it's that 5 times that I've veered from the path today. Again, if I was on my Todd, I am on my Todd. Sorry, if I wasn't with you guys, then I would have turn by turn on, or at least some kind of notifications. So it's all good. It's not exactly a massive inconvenience, I was just more annoyed at myself. this looks sweet. Plenty of gravel in the middle of the road. We've had enough gravel for one day. What a cracking piece of road, and nobody on it. As a tractor comes round the corner and nails me. Thank you, sir. Where are we? Dunning! Yeah. Cool little village. Under here and then turn left. Oh, more gravel. I kind of know where we're going now. Down past my girlfriend's sister's house. Nice, this is a cool road as well. So this is Auchterarder that we're in, and actually just leaving. There's a couple of nice big houses down here. And this is the, I'm going to say Kinkell Bridge Road and Muthel Road. I don't know what the locals call it. But it's like the back road from Auchterarder into Crieff. It was been good though, because I really haven't recognised anything since we started, which was good. You're welcome, my friend. And here's a bridge over some water. I'm going to say the River Erne again, but every time I'm in this neck of the woods, it just, the River Erne's the default. It is a River Erne, because that flows past my girlfriend's sister's house. It definitely is. It's just beautiful. You think I was an acid? I'm a motorcycle acid. That's a thing. Could be. Imagine me on drugs. This is me straight. Oh, I love this bit of road. If you'd like to see more content from me, you can subscribe here. Yeah, that would be, yeah, if you want to. Don't want to encourage me though. Welcome to Crieff, guys. Back. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. That was 180 odd miles of goodness. I've done 212, so yeah. Like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. And I'll see you in the next one. Alright guys, take care. Ciao.